We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Hamel Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live with a little more Merlin soccer. Let's get into it. 4 boxes here. Let's have some fun with this stuff, guys. Good luck, everybody. We saw some heat out of our first Merlin break earlier this afternoon. We're looking for some heat after number 4. Let's get into it. Let's crush this stuff. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. We have still got plenty left to rip here this evening. I am geared up and ready to go. Let's get into box number 1 to kick it off. No match ball out of our first 8 boxes, or out of our first 4 boxes, excuse me, of this case. This is going to be the second 4. And here we go. Good luck, guys. We got Dominic Solanke out of 250. Tottenham with our first bit of color. Let me know who's here hanging out with us tonight, guys. Jamal on a base. Douglas Luiz on the Merlin parallel. Refractor Nicholas Jackson. Little atomic Min Jae Kim. Let's see. Let me grab that refractor actually. Save up all the base refractors. 1 auto per box, and there it is. Mystic Knights to start us off. Antonio Nusa on the Mystic Knights auto. Leipzig on the board to start us off. They are going to chip case restocker with the Nusa auto. Atomic Artem Dovik. Brass Roma. And that is Marcus Thuram on 30th anniversary for Inter Milan. 1 per box on those 30th anniversaries. It looks so good. Let's see. Aqua, Jeremy Frimpong out of 75. Leverkusen on Frimpong. Going to Tugboat. Atomic Bradley Barcola. Refractor Luka Modric. The Merlin Parallel. Vlakov Cerny. And last parallel here. Mika Barrett out of 125. Little rookie color for Monaco. And Monaco, where are they at on my list? Let's see. The combo spot going to Tugboat. Some rookie color for you, Tugboat. Atomic Giancarlo Simic. And Elite Society, Weston McKennie. That is box number 1 of our 4-boxer here, guys. 1 down, 3 left to go. Let me get through sleeving all of our unnumbered parallels. We'll get into box number 2. All right, there we go. Started off nice and easy. I need that match ball here. Let's find it. Box 2 now. Good luck, guys. It has been a fun night so far, and we're going to be ripping all night long. That's what these Saturday nights are for. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Next up, there's a green Mark Bernal. Nice one for Barcelona. 91 of 99 on the chosen ones. Barcelona to Superfly. Nice hit, Superfly. Mark Bernal, green refractor. With Santiago Castro on the Atomic. Little Merlin parallel, Dan Ndoye. And Nico O'Reilly, rookie refractor. With Alistair Johnston out of 199 with the pink ink. That is Sporting. Or excuse me, that is Celtic, not Sporting. Celtic here. Going to Chris Grimm. There you go, Grimm. Atomic Dyson Maeda. And the 30th, that is Angel Di Maria with the 30th anniversary. So our auto is through. Xavi Simons, Atomic. Some more color here. Savinho refractor. There is Martin Odegaard on the Merlin parallel. And out of 50, Gareth Bale. Ageless Alchemy gold refracted of 50. That's really cool. Tottenham going to Det Liger with the Gareth Bale gold. Get up and finish our right side of the showcase. Rodrigo Atomic for box number 2. Finish up some sleeving here. Who's watching in with us tonight? Be sure to sound off in the comments. Let me know you're here with me, guys. Our last soccer of the night. We got to make it a good one. Let's dig into our next box now. Box number 3 of the 4-boxer. All right, we've got an Atomic Takumi Minamino. And Blue Speckle Samuel Mbungala. Bangula out of 150. Juventus Blue Sparkle. Going to Chris Grimm. On the board there, Chris. Atomic Conrad Harder. With Vinny Jr. on the refractor. Ousmane Dembele out of 199. PSG with some color. Another Atomic coming up. Rodri for Man City. And Archie Gray refractor ink for Tottenham. Tottenham again. Cadet Liger with the refractor ink. Finishing up the left side of our showcase. Atomic Edmund Badu with the rookie. And then orange Atomic. Oh, nasty. Erling Haaland, 15 of 25 for Man City. That is disgusting. Man City going to Brouwer. Nice hit, Brouwer. That'll be a little switch up in our showcase right there. Erling Haaland taking our money mitts. Atomic Oyhan Sanset. That card is disgusting. I love that. Serial Dessers on the Merlin parallel. Rodrigo DePaul. And a solid box number 3. Let's see what our last box can do for us now, guys. Got some work to do to knock this Haaland out of the money mitts. I'd say we have some work to do to knock this Haaland out of the money mitts. Let's make it happen. Last box mojo. Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure a match ball right there. All right, we'll save that pack for the very end. That's easy to tell. right, let's get into the rest of these packs first. See what we can find. What up, Loonspan? Isn't that thing awesome? There's Miles Lewis Skelly out of 125 for Arsenal. It's a sweet one. Arsenal going to Raw. Miles Lewis Skelly. Great rookie right there. Let's see. We're going to knock Mika Barrett. Switch up that side of the showcase. There is Daniel Cummings. Morgan Rogers Refractor. Atomic Julian Alvarez. Atomic Alexander Pavlovich. And the 30th anniversary, Declan Rice for Arsenal. I'm pumped to see what we have here at the end. I am so pumped. There is Low Rose Gold. Vasile Adzic out of 250. Juventus with some more rookie color. We've got the Atomic Giovanni Fabian. Refractor Ahmad. Merlin Parallel, Fullerin Balagoon. And green refractor Mickey Van de Ven, 90 of 99 for Tottenham. Green there. Atomic King in Lee to wrap us up. All right, let me sleeve everything up and we'll see what our last hit of the break is going to be. This could be monstrous here. I'm psyched. I'm stoked and psyched. We got some big potential here out of this one. Look how much thicker that pack is. All right, good luck, guys. Let's see what we got. It is... All right, hiding in the middle there. Hiding in the middle. Got a base card on the bottom. No peeking here. Let me pull all these base cards off. All right. Good luck, guys. That is gold. 31 of 50. On the official match ball, we have Ethan Nwaneri, Arsenal, showing up with a monster. That is so sick. The rookie gold match ball. That is ridiculous. What a card there. That is going to take our money mitt for sure. The Holland is sick, but one of the top rookies in the product on the gold match ball auto. And Arsenal here going to Raw. How sick is that? I'm going to see if that's going to fit into a 240 here. I'm going to pop the sleeves real quick. Let me grab a big 240 points. These things are massive, so that should fit in there. Oh, like a glove. There we go. Ethan Nwaneri. 31 of 50. And there, my friends, is our money mitt. That is going to wrap us up on Merlin tonight. A great way to end it. And let's go through and wrap this up. I wonder if it says what match this ball is from. It does not, unfortunately. It says official match ball Not from any specific game, event, or season, unfortunately, on that. But either way, that's ridiculous. All right, let's recap it. Starting off with our refractors. Morgan Rogers, Ahmad, Vinny Jr., Nico O'Reilly, Savino, Nicholas Jackson, Luka Modric. All of our atomics here. Julian Alvarez, Alexander Pavlovich, Giovanni Fabian, Kang In Lee, Takumini Minamino, Conrad Harder, Rodri, Edmund Baidu, on Sunset, Santiago Castro, Dyson Maeda, Xavi Simons, Rodrigo, Min-Jae Kim, Artem Dovbyk, Bradley Barcola, Giancarlo Simic. On the Merlin parallels, Daniel Cummings, Folarin Balagoon, Cyril Dessers, Rodrigo DePaul, Dan Ndoye, Martin Odegaard, Douglas Luiz, and Vlatko Cerny. 30th anniversaries, Declan Rice, Angel Di Maria, Marcus Thuram. Number 250, we've got Vasile Azic. Number 250 as well, Dominic Solanke. Out of 199, Osman Dembele. Out of 125, Mika Barrett. Number 150. Yep, 150, Samuel Mbengula. Number 75, Jeremy Frimpong. Number 299, all sorts of different color, Mickey Vandervan. And the pink ink, Alistair Johnston out of 199 for Celtic. Bringing it to our showcase, Archie Gray, rookie refractor auto for Tottenham. Tottenham going to Det Liger. We've got Antonio Nusa on the Mystic Knights auto for Leipzig, going to the chip case restocker. Mark Bernal, Merlin's Chosen Ones, green refractor for Barcelona. Barcelona here going to Superfly. Great card there. Gareth Bale, Ageless Alchemy, gold. Number 50, Tottenham again to Det Liger. Miles Lewis Skelly. Number 125, Arsenal crushed it. We'll bring them back again here shortly. How nasty is this Erling Haaland Orange Sapphire? Orange Atomic, 5 of 25. Man City going to Brouwer. And in our money mitt, Ethan Nwaneri with the gold rookie match ball auto out of 50. And Arsenal going to Raw to wrap this thing up. Such a big boy there. That does it here, guys. Plenty of stuff left up and filling for tonight. Let's keep on ripping. Thanks, guys.